Greetings, y'all. It is Matt from the Green Arcade. I am back, and we are back on Westbridge Hills. We're getting into our first kind of large canola harvest here, and yeah, we're gonna get it going, get it done. So we got the guy coming down the field here. I'm gonna meet up with him and get him offloaded. Big things happening. So recently, history was made. That's kind of the running joke of it. I unboxed my new PC after what, 3 years? I think it was. So it is out of the box. Getting that all kind of set up. I've got to get some little tables or something. I'm kind of looking at like a little bookshelf. I've got to go take a look at it to make sure that it will work. But I wonder how much a CPU weighs. I wish I could weigh my CPU. This thing says it holds 50 pounds. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe the CPU is like less than 50 pounds. I don't know. So that's the only thing I could find like that I could get, immediately. I'm gonna have to turn my cruise down. Whoa, turn my cruise down. Come on, cruise, go down. There we go. Nope, not the headlights. It's the different function. I cannot get used to this different function. The whole controller key bindings are so different here on 15. I've been playing 17 and 22 a lot, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go check on those tables today, and hopefully they'll work out, and then I can use those and put at least one of the CPUs on them. I might buy one first and see how it works. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it doesn't like collapse or something. So I gotta make sure that it works, because I want to put the second large monitor. Well, it's a TV. It's a 55-inch TV. I want to make sure that I put that in here, and I'm concerned about the weight on the desk, because it's already got one 55-inch screen on it, and it's already got the other CPU on it. So if I can remove both of the CPUs, I know it'll work. I know that it will hold the weight of the other TV. So I could just get a whole new like setup and do like a TV stand or something. And I know I've had people tell me I could hang them on the walls. I really don't want to hang my TVs on the walls. These TVs, I think I would have to get new TVs for that. These TVs, they're flat screen, but they're older, much older. They're high definition. They are not 4K. And I've seen the TVs today. They're like thin. Like, I mean, they're thinner than my hand. So when you look at them, and they're super lightweight. I saw where Walmart was selling like a 95-inch one now. I was like, 95 inches? That wouldn't fit in my living room. So no, I won't get one that big. I'm pretty sure I will not get one that big. But I definitely want to make sure that my desk doesn't collapse. So I'm trying to distribute the weight appropriately. I gotta get that word out. Appropriately. It's gotta be well distributed weight. So yeah, because 25 is coming, man. We are now officially less than a month away from Farming Simulator 25. So I've also got to look for I don't want to say a tray table, because that's like a hospital term, and it's like a hospital table. I don't need a hospital table. I need a recliner table, and I think I found one on Amazon that I might order. It's kind of like a remember those little fold-out tables that they came out with that you can put in like in different setups and stuff. It's kind of like that, but it's designed for a recliner. So I gotta see how wide it will go, because my recliner's a little on the wide side. Not that I'm wide, but it is a little on the wide side. So I gotta make sure that it will fit my recliner. Alright, I'm gonna go over and get in that guy, because he will be going. We'll knock out these little fields pretty quick. And I don't think he's gonna fill up. So I'm ready for, if we have a great demand for silage. I've got a little bit of silage down there. I mowed a little grass and put it in the silage bunker and covered it with a blanket, fermented it. So I've got a little bit down there in case we hit a great demand, but I'm probably going to make more. In the downtime, I'm probably going to go around and mow and get all that picked up. I need to upgrade. I definitely need to upgrade my pickup wagon. I have the small Pottinger pickup forage wagon, or what's it called? Loading wagon. I need to get the next one up. See, I have the next one up over on Bjornholm, and that's, I think it holds 38,000. I think this one holds like 20 something, 21. So I need to get the larger pickup wagon, and then I'll be able to efficiently manage the biogas a little better. So yeah, I don't know how much longer these episodes will run, because I mean, again, we're getting down to crunch time here. We're getting down to, we streamed this last weekend, and I told Phil, I said, you know, Phil, we've only got 2 more weekends that we're actually streaming, because we're not streaming the weekend of the 8th. Is it the 8th? I think it's the 8th. 8th and 9th, maybe? Let me look. I want to double check, just to be sure. I don't want to lie to y'all. It's the weekend of the 8th. It's the 9th and 10th, actually, that we will not be streaming. So the weekend, November 2nd and November 3rd, will likely be the last stream that we'll do from Farming Simulator 22. So yeah, we're getting down to the crunch time here. It's getting close. And that weekend before release, I decided just to take that weekend off, because I know there's probably going to be some videos out there, probably some live streaming videos of the game, and I honestly, I kind of want to check them out. I want to see them, and plus, you know, we might need a break, you know, to kind of clear our heads from the whole, you know, Farming Simulator 22 experience, and because it's going to be a whole new ball game when 25 comes out. I mean, literally, it's going to be a whole new world. We're moving to Riverbend Springs. We're also going to be... What was the other one? Zilanka and Huntan Pentai. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but it's the Asian map. It's the Japanese map. You know it's in Japan because, you know, it is. I mean, it's got a little Tokyo, you know, kind of street, and the vehicles, the way the vehicles are. One of the trucks is called a Dragon. So yeah, it's really cool. I like the little 3-wheeled truck. It's a very low horsepower truck, but it's so tiny. It's like a motorized, what do you call those? Is it a rickshaw? Do those have 3 wheels? No, a rickshaw is what they run in front and carry, right? It's like a wheelbarrow. It's like a backwards wheelbarrow. Isn't that a rickshaw? I don't know my Asian vehicles, but this little 3-wheeled vehicle thing is really cool. It's a nice little, I think that would be a good little starting truck. And I think we're gonna have to have something, you know, because over there on the Asian map we're gonna have to do rice, and you have to do it by pallets over there. You grow your rice. Is it seedlings, saplings? I don't know what the right term is, but you grow your little saplings, your little rice saplings in the greenhouse, and then you get the pallets, and you take them over to the planter and fill it up. We're gonna have to be logical, strategical with that. So we're probably gonna want to build our greenhouses, unless they're already built. Probably gonna want to build our greenhouses close to where the rice paddies are. Just saying. You don't want to build it like way on the other side of the map and then have to haul it to a rice field way on the other side of the map, you know? So probably have like a dedicated rice paddy area. And I haven't seen the map, so I don't know how it's set up, but I assure you we'll look at the layout and go from there. I think we'll get another trailer. We should be getting a few more trailers, but especially probably another trailer that goes into more detail about the new Asian map. I would like to have another Riverbend trailer map. I don't know if we'll get another one of those, but we should get a productions trailer, and you'll probably see a few more of those little 25-second trailers. And then we'll get a garage trailer, some type of garage trailer. Oh, he's getting full. I need to get the tractor here, not the truck, the tractor. But yeah, got more trailers. I mean, we're well into October now. It's hard to believe we're already halfway through October now, and time is flying. It's crazy how fast it's going. Crazy. And Phil told me, you know, I didn't even know about this because I haven't been following the whole flight sim area, but there's a new flight sim coming out. I did not even know this. I thought they were just going to stick with, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator, right, and update it from there. No, there is a completely new Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming out. Coming out in November 19th. That's a week after Farming Simulator 25 releases. So I kind of want to get that. That's kind of the main reason why I want to get the table for the recliner here, so I can get a joystick. Because Flight Simulator, I've tried doing it with the controller. It's just not. It's no bueno. I need a some kind of joystick to operate. And I don't know, I might can make it work over on this side table over here, but I really need something like in front of me. I remember when I played Flight Sim before, I had a office chair and like a little dresser type table. Oh, is that one full? That one's full. Hang on. Oh, he went. I'll get him in a second here in a minute. I had like a dresser that I had the Microsoft. It was the Force Feedback Pro Sidewinder joystick. It was made by Microsoft, and it was a very good. It was the one that they recommended for Flight Simulator. That's back in the days of Flight Simulator 95, 98, 2002. It was a good time, and we didn't have any farm sim back then. Farming Simulator didn't really take off. Like, I think it launched maybe 2000 and I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I want to say 2009 ish, somewhere around in there. And then it really didn't take off. The Farming Simulator that they just call Farming Simulator, and I think they kind of call it 13, that's kind of where it took off, but it really took off with 15, and that's when I started playing it, because when you look at the graphics and the I don't know, playability of the stuff from 13 to 15, there's a huge difference. So 15 became a much prettier game when it came out, and I saw the TV commercial for it. That's how I really learned about it. I think I was watching something on TV that night. It was like a Friday night, and they had an ad for it come on, and I was like, ooh! I saw the Ponce forest tree cutter thing. I was like, oh, you can cut trees on that? I was like, ooh. But then I saw the cows, and the cows looked even better. I was like, wow, that actually looks like a pretty game. So I got on, checked it out, and the rest is history. Started playing it. Alright, there's our pile of silage. That's all we got right now. We have other bunkers that I can fill up, so that's probably what I'm gonna work on. I've got the mower system set up now on the little New Holland tractor. But I'm gonna go around and try to get those bunkers at least a little more full. That way, if we hit a great demand, we'll have that to work on and sell. Because there's money in silage when you have a great demand on it. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm kind of waiting for the great demands. Because you can make a ton of money on the great demands. Great demands were actually like worth something. Heck, on 15 and a little bit in 17. 17 you kind of have to watch. 17's where they introduced the pricing stuff, and it was a little wonky back then, a little weird. So if you see a great demand on 17, you kind of have to look around at the other places to see, because sometimes the great demand is not that great. You can sell it somewhere else for a higher price. So yeah, but on 15 here, great demands were definitely great demands. They were a lot higher than any other place that was accepting crops or stuff. So alright, got this field done. We'll go move over to our new field. What? You got a new field? Oh, besides these two? Yes, we did. Bought a new field. We cut the rest of the trees around our homestead field. Took those to the sawmill. And made a little bit of money. Oh, there's traffic on this road? I didn't realize there was traffic on this road. Huh. Made money off those trees, so we bought another field. It was the next one up. So it was kind of cheap. It was only $110,000, but it was totally worth it because it's kind of a big field. It's this one right up the hill here. So there's the train station and the two little fields that we bought. It's this one right here. Not so much here or here, but right here. This is our new field. So it's definitely it's bigger, much bigger. So we'll be able to get plenty of good crop off of this. This will be a good one to do straw on, so we can sell the straw too. Alright, so I did do some tweaking a little bit to this field. I'm going to hire this guy out. And we'll just ride with him up there, and I'll show you guys what I did. I guess I could go ahead and bring my tractor up here. And then Bjornholm, you know, we Bjornholm it's got an advantage over Westbridge. It's got the fact that you can find all the gold coins and they give you extra crop, but it's also got the trains that you can send and make way more money. So you sell your crop at the freight yard, for example, and then you send the train, and it's like you make a ton of money after you send the train, especially if you sell a bunch there first and then send the train. You can make way more money. So you know, financially we're a lot better off over on Bjornholm. So here we can't send the trains, and there's no collectibles to find. Alright, so basically I came in right here and put grass in here. It's still growing, but made another field. Well, I didn't make another field. This was all before I planted this field in canola, because you know none of the fields come with any crop in them. I grassed this in because this was just kind of like a weird, wonky extra little bit to this field. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to, you know, it's more efficient and more time efficient to just straighten this edge over here and have them run, you know, instead of trying to get in this little nook here. So just put some grass in here. I can come in here and mow this and, you know, take this down to the biogas plant at some point. So, alright, I'm gonna offload this, guys, and then I'm gonna drive over to the homestead there, show you guys all the tree stuff that's gone. I do miss the fact that when you switch vehicles, it doesn't go back to the original zoom setting you had. It doesn't remember it. On 22 it remembers it, so. Get this guy offloaded and then I'll let him roll. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm just going to tab down to, well, now let me take this tractor. I'm just going to take the trailers off. Nope, that's not the button. What's the button? There it is. Just take the trailers off real quick. Roll over here. I have nothing else to tab to over here. I guess that means we need more vehicles. No, really we do. I mean, you can't have too many tractors. That's like a law. You can't have too many tractors. I do like the way we're gonna play 25 though. Only one type of each vehicle, so that harvesters, tractors, telehandlers, wheel loaders, etc., we're only going to have one type of each vehicle. That way we can kind of be more diverse with our vehicles. So all the trees are gone. I've got to come back and I've got a stump grinder at the shop I've got to go pick up, but I got to come in and take these stumps out. But all of the trees are gone now. I think I've always done this. Get these trees out of the way, then we can come in and probably mow this once and then plow this up a little more towards the road, and then eventually plow all this together, and this will make one huge field on 15 here. But that's a lot of dollars down the road. So first things first, get rid of the stumps, probably mow around this, pick it up with the new, hopefully new pickup wagon that we're going to invest in. And whoa, yeah, see, that's why we got to get that's why we got to get the stumps out of here. So yeah, we got the mowers and stuff on the New Holland here, so we're good to go with the mowers. And oh yeah, something else, we have a couple new fields. Did I mention that we had new fields? I didn't say. I don't think I made that plural. We have new fields, so we bought this one too. It's a longer field. It's kind of skinny, but it's got canola in it. We planted canola in it. So yeah, we got the new field up there, but that was 110. This one was not that expensive. I think this one was actually under 110, so bought this one. And did I say we bought new fields? Plural. Yeah, we bought new fields. So we got that one, and then I figured since I'd gone that far, I might as well buy this field. And then since we went that far, I might as well buy. No, this just these two. These are the last two that we recently invested in. So, but hopefully we'll have some money. We'll be working on the silage and hopefully hit some great demands on stuff. We've got we'll have canola, so it'd be nice to hit a great demand on canola. And yeah, that'd be awesome. So, got this guy harvesting. Probably replant this stuff. Probably do like wheat or barley next time. And gonna have to invest in a new forage wagon. We'll sell the forage wagon we got and get a little money back on that. But yeah, gonna work on Westbridge Hills here a little bit. So until the next videos, guys, we'll be probably doing something from Bjornholm or Goldcrest. And they'll be on YouTube here probably this week sometime. So, until then, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.